Here at 2221 Westpark Drive South in McKinney. It's at the corner of Westpark and Rock Hill, just a few blocks off of 75. It's the end of this specific neighborhood, but this is a beautiful neighborhood, lots of houses that are well kept. Even though they're older, a lot of them have been updated. A lot of them still have the original owners in this neighborhood, but we've been seeing a turnover recently just because of the age of the original owners. And so see here, one of the great parts about it is you've got just some gorgeous trees in here. It's a huge oak that you have. It gives your house a good bit of shade. The house faces west, so having this tree is really a nice thing for the home. This home was probably built in the late 70s. It's a painted brick that's very attractive here, and it's got the shutters. It's got a nice roof on it. With any of these houses, I'm always careful to make sure we get it inspected, because sometimes you'll have damage from the trees on the house. You've got some big pecan trees here in the back, so pecan and oak would drop an acorn sometime, or pecans can damage the roof, so we'll make sure we check on that. The painted brick, will also be very careful to check for foundational issues. A lot of times you'll see that when brick's painted, it's a sign that they've had issues and have repaired the brick, and it's easier to paint it to cover that. But it's something that's very common in this neighborhood, but it's easy to repair. So looks like they've redone a lot of the landscaping, put in new fresh landscaping, mulch. They have a stone and crushed granite walkway here around the front porch, and would also want to make sure that this drains appropriately. It looks like it dips a little here, and we just want to make sure that there's a way that that water evacuates from the house and we don't have buildup there. Not trying to be negative on it, it's very good. It's just things that we're looking for as we evaluate it. Beautiful front door. I'm going to back away so you can see that a little better. But nice entryway that really sets the tone for the rest of the house. Carriage lights on both sides. We walk into the front door. You've got nice bevel glass here in the door. You walk into the entryway. You've got an 8-foot entryway with a small tray on the ceiling there. Nice updated light fixture. We'll kind of pan around so you can get the full view of when you walk in the front door. It's pretty dramatic, a nice look. You have 8-foot ceilings when you walk in here, and this area, when this home was originally built, would have had a wall that would have come partially across in this entryway area between these two pillars, walked into a living room and then a dining room. And so in their case, they've taken the dining room, closed it off from the kitchen, and made a small private office here, which is very nice. It's got the crown molding around here. A lot of crown molding in the house, and then they've got a little bit larger molding at the bottom, which is nice. And then they've converted what would have been the living room into the dining room. So very good look there. And then when we get into the living room here, the ceiling vaults up to about probably 11 feet across the top with the rough hewn beam. You see here on the floor, we've got looks like a manufactured wood. It's a nice tongue and groove look that is very nice. You've got the gas fireplace, and they've got the crystals, but you could do gas logs, whatever you'd like there. Or it's, because it's brick, it's even be fine to do wood burning. We walk into the kitchen, and you've got a small eating area here in the kitchen. It looks like they probably do more of their meals at the larger dining table, but then you've got additional space for 4 people here at the counter. Nice wood counter that they've put in, and then you've got a neutral granite here with a nice glass stone backsplash that you can see a little bit better from this side. gas cooking, which is nice. You can see here, this is probably the wall that they've covered up to went to the dining room initially. You've got a pantry here. So we'll continue, nice fixture there as well. We'll continue to walk through. This is the laundry room that they've done here. So you've got the, it looks like electric hookups for your washer and dryer. So no gas on there. A folding table that they've built. And then in here, you kind of have a mud room. It just has a toilet. The great thing about this is if you needed another bath, you do have a full bath. You do have enough room here to add a shower. And they've got the wainscoting here. Creates a very nice look. Lots of bright light, which helps as well. And then you have the exit door here that goes into the backyard. I'm going to take a quick look in the garage. You've got a side entry garage, which is very nice. You don't have to worry about seeing the garage from the outside. I'm going to open up the garage just so you have a little more light here. And we'll walk out through here, a little step down here, brick step, coated garage floor. You can see here where you've had some heaving in the foundation that's cracked. It's not a big deal in the garage, but something that we could fix relatively easy. Storage unit they have up above. Some cabinets that are built in. I don't know if those will convey or not because they're on wheels. But a light here in the front and a nice sized backyard. We'll come on over here to the side and you can see the side yard. It looks like they're getting ready to move some things here, but they have their camper here, may still be staying in that, and the side yard right here. Nice siding. It's just nice to see that that's been replaced. And then they've got the gables here on the end that provide a lot of ventilation to your attic and will improve your electricity bills. They have a half garage, another little inlet here on the garage with quite a bit of storage, so that helps as well. Looks like you've got a 40 or 50 gallon tank here. Can't see right off, but relatively recent. We'd have to check out. I know it's recent because they've got it plumbed to code, which a lot of these in the neighborhood don't. So that's good to see. So we'll shut that off and we'll pan through again and give you some perspective from the kitchen side. And we'll walk out onto the back. Just a phenomenal backyard. You've got a fire pit back here, a covered patio here with a nice long area. And I mentioned before that we'd look for foundation issues, and so they have had foundation work done, and so we'll get the paperwork on that. It usually comes with a lifetime transferable warranty. So we'll go ahead and pan around here. Deep yard, something that you typically don't find within the cities. And you can see here the drainage that I was talking about before. It comes down and drains across the back and then down the what would usually be an alleyway. It's just an easement, but would drain out over there. So you see some nice areas here. I think I'd have to have a tree house if I was in this yard. It's really quite beautiful. This is a part of the city, one of the few parts that still has hard electric lines that run through, so they're not buried. So you have that across your backyard, but nothing to be worried about with that. Just a phenomenal magnolia tree on this side of the yard. Adds a lot of character. You've got a Rheem air conditioner on this. And you can see they've got the St. Augustine in the backyard, so it's filled in a lot better. Looks like the foundation work may have been a little more recent just because I've got some dirt gathering here, or they could have just built that up. So you can see here, this was, it's not marked on here for the date of the installation, but it's still a relatively new unit. It doesn't look too old. This is another area where I've got some dip in the stone. Be easy to fix, but we want to make sure that that gets addressed. Looking back, and I'm going to walk out and look back toward the house and give you a look from here. Nice overhang. Looks like it's integrated with the roof, so nicely done. Just a beautiful area here. Fire pit that you have. We'll walk back inside. That's fine. And we'll walk on through here. Oh, and then you come in here. You can see this is a nursery that they have here, but decent size bedroom, probably a 12 by 12. And then you've got the standard straight closet here. And then we'll walk on through here. And it looks like they've redone the bathroom, put a nice sink in with an angled flow. Nice fixtures. Nice job on the tile in the bathroom to update, but it still has the tub, so you've got a tub shower combo, which is great, especially with kids. We'll walk on down the hall. This will be your another hot water heater, so you've got 2 hot water heaters in the house. And then another child's bedroom here, but again, good size, and a lot of light from the windows. And then we move to the master bedroom. You can see you have a small walk-in here. And then we'll come over here, and this is his closet. And then the master bath, you've got the double mirrors, which give it a nice look. It's a double vanity. Looks like it's about 60 inches long, so a nice look with that. And then the shower, this probably used to be a tub shower combo, and they've gone in with the shower. Nice, they did it right with the middle drain. So nice look there with that. And so I see some signs of shifting here. And in the corners, it looks like the foundation work has been done. And it's just, they didn't do the full sheetrock repair when they repaired that. So not huge deals. Again, we just want to make sure that everything's insurable with the foundation, and that we can have any issues addressed before closing, or know how those are going to be addressed in the future. So beautiful house, very cute, nice redo. I look forward to visiting with you soon. I'm going to start really quick here at the front door and just do a quick pan through. And you can abbreviate this in case you want a shorter version of the video. And I'm just going to walk through with no commentary on it.